Now to Daniel Turner, Power of the Future founder and CEO. He's just trying to find a way past the politicization of all of this. I don't know how that's working. But, Daniel, you hear this argument that we've got a double standard here, that we're open to Germany doing its fossil fuel thing, but not us. What do you make of that?
Yeah, well, the criteria for canceling Keystone was the environmental impact, right? Which in itself is incorrect because pipelines are the greenest, safest way to transport fossil fuels, period. The gas coming, the oil coming from Canada is still arriving. It's been arriving for decades, except it's arriving via railroad car or via truck. So the criteria for canceling Keystone was the environmental impact. So then where's the concern of the environmental impact for this pipeline, for Nord Stream 2? And do we really think the Russians have the same concern for the environment that an American or Canadian pipeline would have? So there's just absolutely no logic in this decision. It's pure politics.
Yeah, I mean, when you think of natural gas, it's not exactly a very sloppy or polluting-filled type of energy alternative here. I'm all for all-in on all types of energy. I don't believe closing one off in favor of another. Mm-hmm. So why can't we just be all-in on everything?
Yeah, well, I would love an all-the-above energy solution. And where renewables work, I don't oppose them. My organization, Power of the Future, doesn't oppose them. But renewables are made of fossil fuels, right? That's the biggest lie going. You hear people like Congresswoman Ocasio-Cortez or Bernie Sanders saying we're going to get rid of fossil fuels and go green. Well, how do you make solar panels? You have to use a lot of coal to melt that quartzite. How do you make wind turbines? They have tons of oil and gas in them. So we're not going to use less fossil fuels. We're going to use them differently. If you can burn fossil fuels to make solar panels, why can't you burn fossil fuels to make electricity? And when you rely totally on renewables, just look at the storms in Texas a few months ago. Look at California, my own great state of New York, where you are right now. I'm from New York City, telling people to shut down their electricity because the grid can't compete.
Good point.
So it's totally illogical. This is politics. It's not science.
Be open on all, no matter where you're coming from. Daniel, well said. Daniel Turner on all of that.